Hello everybody and welcome back to Donkeyman Gaming and our playthrough of Beaverton, where we have just come to the end of a bad tide. Well, 5 days ago. I don't know why I said just. I was just looking at this view. Man, this game is beautiful. I love it so much. We've been working on expanding our maple syrup operations. Let's see, what else? I had a little bit of a panic today when I was getting ready to record this episode. You know, loading up game files. And I hit load on this save file, and it took a minute and then crashed. And I panicked ever so slightly. I was like, no, I cannot lose Beaverton. I've been working on this far too long, and I love this. This is my colony. This is my favorite game of Timberborn I'm playing right now. Like, I have personal ones going at the same time, but I always want to keep playing this one. So, yeah, luckily, I tried again, and it worked, so we're all fine, but, man, that scared me. Wind stopped blowing there. Okay. 12 injuries right now is insane. Alright, where were we? So, we're getting Maple up and running here. And there's a trapper's shack. And yes, maple syrup reserves. Okay. So these guys. They're going to run into a surplus population fairly soon. With the shutting down of this industry here for bad water. Now what are we going to do with it? Good question you may be asking. Bots. So we're going to need a refinery to make fuel, then bought part factory, a couple of them, and then a bought assembler. Yeah. Okay. I think we can make this work. So I'm guessing that this is... Oh, it's actually the right size to go in here. But not connected to the power grid. Which I want it to be. So that the power can pass through it into the assembler. How big is that? Or the factory is... that size. And we'll need 3 of them. And then the assembler is... that. Okay, so just to start... I'm going to give them a little landscaping or... yeah, well, a little project of just... fill in the river. I want to build over it. Why are we not planting maple here? Thank you. Where's our forester? Oh. Hadn't been the start of the workday yet. My bad. Remember when this was a mountain? How many episodes ago was that? Like, this was a big hill a little while ago. It's gone now. We just got rid of it because... Our spatterdock crop is coming in again, so more grilled spatterdock is back on the menu. They're going to begin exporting that again. That is now our second most readily available food source. Just behind bread and carrots, and just ahead of the cattail crackers. Alright. Man, this is going well. How's this go? Oh, man, they're fast. Like, that's some efficiency. And they do have that nice big oak farm. So, that's lovely as ever. Those maple have been planted, and how long are we looking at on these? 13%, yeah. But up here, it's coming in. We're getting ready. And we're going to have a nice big maple harvest. It's going to be lovely. I could actually consider. What if we produced the fuel up here? Right? And then assembled down here. The centrifuge is already down here though. So if we produce fuel up there, we need to either import elixir up there and then export the fuel back. So actually bad water, elixir, fuel. Or we just export the bad water down here, make the fuel and elixir in district, and yeah, and that helps to replace the loss of the bad water pumps. Yeah, it's better for the economy down here. Do it here. What is up with that pathing? I don't know. Let's get rid of it. There we go. And those guys are fast. I mean, just look at them go. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the most efficient beavers I've seen. This side of Beaverton. Kudos to them. And that's that done. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is go ahead and get the refinery. And we are going to set that up. We can actually set that up a little bit more. What, this direction? Yeah, right there. Plop down a refinery. Its recipe is going to be catalyst. What is catalyst stored in? Okay, in tanks. So we are going to need a storage tank. Go with a medium. And then I will put it there. Grab some paths and pull that out. Good. And we will begin to produce some catalyst. Do I have some maple syrup storage there? Yes, there. Hiding behind there. Okay. All right. This is actually not an expensive building. I'm impressed. I do kind of want to expand the population here a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just the slightest bit. Like, barely noticeable amounts. So, you know, something like, I don't know, fill in that. Go housing. Just grab a normal lodge and put it there. And a mini lodge and put it there. Yeah, extra 4 beavers just to help with the new jobs that are going to be coming. Because we're beginning to work on Catalyst, boys. That's exciting. That is exciting. Look at him go. Okay, that's very cool. And yeah, we've almost got the storage for it up. Hello? Somebody got some planks for this? Apparently not today. Oh. Interesting. How's our global supply? 59. Yeesh. That's not good. This power network is also under a little bit of strain. I might need to look at expanding that soon. How's this area doing? Looks good. Over here, things are going quite well. Nice. Alright. So this is a medium wind. We are producing a surplus. Okay. You are going to store catalyst. Good. Alright. I want to see what the catalyst looks like in the tank. What color will it be, do you think? I'm not sure, but I'm excited to find out. Oh, they're gonna have to start moving it soon. Very soon. They have to. We're full up on bad water. 2.1k stored. Yeah, that's insane. Man, remember when we were just beginning to burrow into here a little bit with the explosives? Getting ready to build it? Do you remember all that? Oh, it feels like yesterday. It's good times. Good times. There's 54 stored in there. It's like a watercolor. Like, look at that. That looks like water. Like a very clear blue water. Actually quite a lovely color. I like that. I like that. Just look at that. That's a nice color. That's a lock screen. Oh, it's more of a purple. Oh. It's very cool. Do have a bad tide approaching, unfortunately. I really like that. Okay. Okay. So, next up, we're going to need a boss part factory. We're going to need 3 of these. Okay, that way. 2. Then we'll put the 3rd one there. We will path it in. And we're going to need storage units for all of these. This area is very crowded. It's hard to get storage in. But we do have room for storage over here, so I might just have to do that. Unfortunately. Go storage. I'm assuming it's in warehouses. Yes. Oh, right. We're going to need punch cards. Okay. Gonna need 4 of these then. Gonna need 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. Go ahead and set up those, and punch cards. Okay, we're gonna definitely need to do a power grid expansion. You're gonna begin work on the chassis. You will work on the limbs, and you'll work on the heads. I need to do a power grid expansion, which is lovely. So here, There. Okay. Then I'm gonna connect it all up and we'll add in some extra paths just to make sure that they can reach it. All right. We should have Oh, we need biofuel. Okay, you're gonna switch over to a carrot-based biofuel production for a little bit. Interesting. Very interesting. We're gonna need more storage for that then. Grab another medium storage tank. Do that. I'm gonna want to connect that up to paths, and we will pop in another refinery. There. And you're gonna work on catalysts. This is gonna be a high priority. Okay. Very interesting. That's getting to a more useful place now. Good. Cool. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, okay. We have a lot of work to do in this district. They've gotten the storage setups done. And are getting the work done over here nice and quick. We are running into plank issues. That's our main problem. Globally, we have 60. In this district, we have 12. So that's not great. But what are you going to do? I can't afford to put down another sawmill right now. I'm very happy I did that slight expansion of the population, though, because what? These are 1 each. That's 3 jobs there. 2, 4 here. So we have an expansion of 7 jobs. Plus we're going to need our paper mill. And that's 2, I believe. 1. So 8 extra jobs. I put down 4. I'm going to need more housing, actually. Yeah. So I'm going to look to go to there and pull that all the way to the end. And we're going to go for some more lodges. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, good. You are going to store biofuel. Okay, so we now have biofuel getting over here, and we're making bot chassis. It takes 18 hours, so over a day to create one. It's something alright. But I'm excited for it. Alright, end of today, we're going to enter that bad tide, which is unfortunate but necessary. There's the second one up and running. They're going to begin working on the ball limbs, which are the easiest to make. All it takes is planks and gears. Can't wait to see a little robot beaver walking around here. Can we make beaver robots? Build beaver robots? How far can you get down that rabbit hole? Could you theoretically get to a place where all you have is robot beavers and nothing else? Theoretically. That depends on what they're all capable of. But if you could, that would be kind of cool. I have to look into that. Okay, so we are also going to need another printing press. So I'll pop that in there. Right, I need to take a look at that. Punch cards. Okay, I've unpaused because we can take a second before we have to close these up and open that one. And then we'll have to go through and pause all of our pumping systems. Everybody ready? We should probably do it, yeah, about now. You're going to close. You're going to close. You're going to open. And then we have to... Man, I'm so happy I found the P key. Just pauses. Like, that is such a nice little quality of life feature. There are 9 available jobs here. It's worth closing down the industries. You. That's 9 in the district. Exactly. Nice. Anything else I should be worried about? Not that I'm aware of. This will hurt our power production over here a little bit though, because we do have a water wheel connected to the system. But it should be fine. This flows down here to that dam. I'm going to pause this fluid pump. That one can keep going. It'll be set to water though. And I'm going to pause these pump houses. Okay. Has 46 maple syrup. How are we doing on our way to a syrup harvest? 98%. Lovely. Alright. Only 7 days here, so not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And we are working on our power expansion right now. Good. That is desperately needed. That is waiting for planks. All those are going to be waiting for planks. We need more planks. Yeesh. Well, to work we go, I guess. It'll take a little bit of time. And we're going to be using up a lot of planks here. Yeah, I'm going to need more planks. Get me a lumber mill. There. And there. Gonna path connect that. Path connect that. Good. And then those done. They will be connected to the power grid, so that's acceptable. But yeah, we need more planks. Alright, come on. And I'm assuming bad wire is functioning like it always does. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's going fine. Let's see. That one's up and running. This one, 15 logs and they'll be ready to go. Oh yeah, they're going nice and quick on that. And she's up and running. More plank production. Good. Okay. That is our bot head assembler up and running. So that's good. It's very good. And that is beginning to work. Okay, so these should get pulled over to here as they're produced. Yep, there they are. Look at them. Okay, and then there's will be the punch cards and there will be the heads. Alright, good. Yeah, we desperately need this power extension now. but we're producing a lot more planks, so that should hopefully go faster. Yeah. And whenever they're running out of planks and they've got everything else fulfilled, they will begin to work on the power connections and actually getting everything connected. So that will be good. That'll be very good. Okay. We have a building lacking workers during a bad tide. Oh, the builder's hot up here? Yeah, that can just get paused. We don't even need that. Though it is nice to get this whole extra field in here. Unfortunate that's going to die every time a bad tide comes through, but I don't actually care about that too much. Where's they even making there? Oh, that's our chestnut fields. I actually might care about that a little bit. That's also hitting our crops there. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to cancel planting chestnuts along there. And along there. Good. We're going to opt instead to put a contamination barrier along there. Okay. That's all reachable by the district. Good. Alright. And they are beginning to work on everything over here. Even more so. Yep, the planks are rolling in. First one's up and running. Going to tell them to take a second and prioritize actually getting it into the system. As well as just take a second, let the planks build up and get all of these built. Yeah. Alright. Good. Bring in the logs. Okay, that's another one attached, because yeah, our batteries are beginning to run low. Oh, actually, the water's still flowing here somehow. This is still producing power. Which is interesting, considering there's a dam here. Not sure how that's functioning, but okay. The contamination barriers are protecting here, except for this one, which is drying out. Luckily, it can survive the bad tide. It'll just have a little bit of a stunt in its growth cycle. How's the biofuel look? It's a green color. Interesting. Very interesting. Man, I would kill for some high winds right now. And here come all the beavers. Let the construction begin once more. And boom, just like that, all of the power cords are in place. And they're going to return with some more planks. Good. Okay, up here, we should be starting to get our first maple syrup harvest in. Yep, there he is. He is off collecting maple syrup. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to see. We still have fresh water over here? Yeah, actually that's a dead end. Interesting. That I did not think of. So I did forget to close that, which is unfortunate, to say the least. Yes, very much so. Luckily, these oak at least are only drying out and not actually hit by the contamination, but yeah, that is a major screw up on my part. Yeah. Well, I guess I don't need to have this paused. It is set to only pump water. Yep. So you'll pump whatever water is available. But yeesh. I need to remember that that's now part of my bad tide prep. Alright, another windmill online. We're having high winds, batteries are recharging. Good. Very good. I do have to say something. Something I really don't want to say. I'd have to call the episode here. It's been half an hour, and I do actually have to stick to my deadline this time. I'm sorry, I know. Another hour and a half episode would be amazing. But thank you guys all so much for watching. It really means the world to me, so make sure to drop a like. It helps out the channel. Subscribe. It means the world to me. You guys know the drill. And comment down below if you have any advice. I love hearing from you guys. And we just started a new playthrough of a little game called Bad North, which someone who I know has been enjoying this playthrough very much said that they were also enjoying very much. So thank you. You guys should check that out. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.